This vocabulary recap is from the, you have the meanings also. We have already done them. So I am coming to this one. Press jeunesse. We didn't do this, right? No.
No, teacher.
Okay. Let's see this dialogue. Tu rentres quelle heure ce soir? You return at what time this evening? Je rentre tard. I returned late ce soir. Okay, I returned late ce soir. Après les cours, after the classes, je vais au club d'informatique. After the classes, I'm going to the IT club. Informatique is IT. Okay. Then, il est excellent. He is excellent. Ton jeu, Sandrine. Your game, Sandrine. Bravo. Tu as des idées très originales. You have very original ideas. Third one. Papa n'a pas trouvé de travail aujourd'hui. Father doesn't find the job today. No, c'est très difficile. No, it's very difficult. Number 4. Tu es vraiment fort en informatique. You are very strong in IT. Sandrine, est-ce que tu travailles sur l'ordi tout le temps chez vous? Do you work on the computer all the time in your house? Oh no, mais j'adore faire de l'informatique au club. No, I love to do IT in the club. Pendant les vacances, il y a un grand festival de l'informatique à Paris. On va choisir une équipe pour représenter notre région. Sandrine, je suis sûre qu'on va choisir toi et ton groupe. During the vacations, there is a big festival of IT in Paris. On va choisir, we are going to choose une équipe. Équipe is a team. Pour représenter notre région, to represent our region. Sandrine, je suis sûre qu'on va choisir toi et ton groupe. I'm sure that we are going to choose you and your team. Okay. Je suis désolée, monsieur. I'm sorry, sir. Mais c'est impossible pour moi. It's impossible for me. Mon père ne travaille pas à présent. My father doesn't work at the present. Okay. Tout le monde se prépare pour le festival. Everybody prepares for the festival. Mais Sandrine est très triste, but Sandrine is very sad. Le groupe de Sandrine a gagné le grand concours dans le magazine web. So the Sandrine and the group won the big competition and in the web magazine. Maintenant, tout le monde va au festival sans payer. Now, everybody is going to the festival without paying. Okay, now they are going. Right. Now what you are supposed to do here is, tout est bien. Comment ça dit en français? Here you need to write down how these words are written in French. And in this side, you need to mark true, false. Can you do A and B? You understood, right? Okay, go ahead. First one, what is the word?
Rentre-tard.
Huh?
Miss rentre-tard.
Only ta, T-A-R-D.
Yes.
T-A-R-D, ta. After?
Après.
Après, yeah. During?
Pendant.
Pendant, yeah. Very sorry.
Désolé.
Désolé. So does it say très désolé or only désolé is there?
Just
Désolé is fine. Sad,
Triste.
triste, without pain, sans payer. Correct, sans payer. Right. Next one, Sandrine ne beaucoup l'informatique, vrai ou faux?
Vrai.
Vrai. Son père ne travaille pas à présent?
Vrai. Vrai. Vrai.
Vrai. Il y a un grand festival de l'informatique à Londres?
Faux.
Faux. D'abord, Sandrine pense qu'elle ne va pas aller au festival?
Vrai.
Vrai.
Vrai, miss.
Le groupe de Sandrine gagne un concours?
Vrai.
Maintenant, Sandrine va au festival avec son groupe?
Vrai. Vrai.
Vrai.
Vrai.
Correct. D'accord. Okay. So here you have and for France, information about France. This one, let's skip this one for a while. It's about the French history. Let's skip and let's come to this, but I'm coming back to that one, okay? Okay, we are coming to this one. Unité 9, c'est bon ça. Okay. Les repas en France. We are going to learn about the meals in France. Okay, let's see. Beaucoup de familles françaises prennent 3 ou 4 repas par jour. Lot of French families take 3 or 4 meals per day. Le matin, morning, on prend le petit déjeuner. We take the breakfast. Et à midi, in noon, on déjeune, we take lunch. L'après-midi, après l'école, afternoon, after school, il y a le goûter. Goûter is like kind of a snack. Surtout pour les enfants, especially for children. Ils prennent une boisson et ils mangent un sandwich. They take a drink and they eat a sandwich. Des fruits ou peut-être un petit gâteau de chocolat. Fruits or maybe a small piece of cake or some chocolate. Le soir, on dîner. In the evening, we dine. We take the dinner. Normalement, c'est le plus grand repas de la journée. It's the biggest, the heaviest meal in the day. Voici des possibilités pour un dîner typique. Here you have the possibilities for a typical dinner. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so you know most of words, right?
Miss, can you tell what normal month means?
Normalement is normally.
Okay, Miss. And prenat means take, right?
Pren is the proverb from the conjugation. Take, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, first one, on commence par un hors d'œuvre, par exemple. So, hors d'œuvre is like, you call it the appetizer. Hors d'œuvre, it's a melon. It can be melon. You call pate is like, it's in English, it's something meat. In English also it's pate. You don't have another name. And then jambon. Jambon ham. Okay. Then, so they start with the appetizer. For example, this thing you can eat. And then puis, then il y a un plat principal. There is a main dish. And plat principal is main dish. For example, you have poulet, chicken, de la viande, any other kind of meat. Du poisson, fish. De l'omelette, omelette. Il y a aussi des légumes. There is also vegetables. For example, you have des pommes de terre, potatoes. Des frites are chips. Des carrots. Des petits pois. Petit pois, like you call pea. It's green pea or something, petit pois. There is also what you have. De la salade. You have salad, du fromage, cheese, des yaourts, yogurt, des fruits, fruits. Right. Quelquefois, à la fin du repas, on prend un dessert, par exemple. Sometimes, at the end of the meal, we take a dessert. For example, you have a gâteau, une tarte aux pommes, apple tart. Okay, comme boisson, as drinks, il y a, par exemple, what you have, du vin, wine, de l'eau, water, de la limonade is lemonade. Okay, here you are going to make the pairs and repa. So one they have taken B. You need to find out the meaning here. So for hors d'oeuvre, you can take appetizer. For the same thing, you say starter, right? So likewise, match them. It's given un repas, a meal, and hors d'oeuvre is a starter. Le plat principal, the main course, des légumes, vegetables, and dessert, a dessert pudding. Une boisson, a drink. Right. Okay, this one you can't do. We are coming to right. This is a listing one. We are coming to this one. We are going to write down the meanings of these words. Most of them you should know. It is in page number 140. Okay. So the first one, du café. If you know it, tell me. Du café is what? Du
Coffee.
café, coffee. Du beurre, all of you have to speak. Du beurre. What is
Already?
du beurre? No, beurre is butter. Then C, du jus de fruit. Jus de fruit. What is that?
Fruit juice.
Produce.
Fruit juice, yeah. Du lait?
Milk.
Milk. Yeah. Du Nutella? It's Nutella. Du pain?
Bread.
Bread. Du sucre?
Sugar.
Sugar. Du thé?
Tea.
Tea. And chocolat chaud?
Chocolate sauce.
Hot chocolate, yeah. And afala cookies like office egg. You call afala cook for a soft boiled egg.
Miss, is it the one on number 15?
Number 15, yeah. Soft boiled
Okay.
egg. Yeah. Basically, office egg. So here they have like given a small description, soft boiled egg. And yao,
Yogurt.
yogurt, de la confiture,
Jam.
jam, de la confiture d'orange,
Orange jam.
orange jam, de céréales,
Cereal.
cereals, the croissants, the
Fruits.
fruits, the toast, the tartan,
Tarts.
tarts. Right. Here you should know them. And the main grammar point you are supposed to learn here is this. Okay, here you see in some places you have due, right? Word due says the meaning some. Here, if it is a masculine one, you say due. If it is feminine, you say dela. If it is a vowel, you say the L apostrophe. And if it is lay, you put they. When you want to say some. Okay, some coffee. So basically uncountables you have to use with this due dela de. Is that point clear?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Now what you're supposed to do is do this third question. You need to complete it with due dela de, due dela, the L apostrophe and they. Use this chart to do this. Okay, and anyway, you have the gender here. You can find it. Okay, do question number 3. Il mange du fromage. First one is done for you. A, what you put here? Il mange du fromage.
Du
Pain, yes. Elle mange
de la
de la viande. Comme boisson, elle prend
De la
limonade. Limonade is, they have given it's de la limonade. Yes, correct. And then il prend
de l'eau
D-E-L apostrophe, right? The low. Il mange
de
D-E-S, the fruit. Okay, so you have to read this passage. Okay, this one, not this one. Here you have a passage here. No? Read this one and try to figure out the times. And here say les Français dînent. The French people take the dinner. Oh, no, let's do this together. Les Français dînent. The French people get the dinner entre midi et 2h, entre 4h et 5h du soir, entre 7h et 8h du soir. What do you think? Which is the correct answer?
Scepter.
Yes, same, right? Entre 7h et 8h du soir, between 7 to 8 in the evening. Okay. Number 2, pour offrir des boissons aux visiteurs adultes, on dit. So to say, so you are a small one. So when you are serving drinks to the like adults, any kind of drink, what is the possible question you ask? Qu'est-ce que tu prends? Qu'est-ce que vous prenez? Ou qu'est-ce que je prends? What is the possible question?
B.
Qu'est-ce que vous prenez? Yes. Yeah, correct. Third one, au petit déjeuner en France, for the breakfast in France, we take des œufs, du bacon et des tomates, une tarte aux pommes et du fromage, des croissants ou du pain. What do you think? What do you think? The croissant and bread. Basically, they go for a very light thing. Okay.
Yes, TC.
Yeah, we are coming to 4. On t'offre de la viande, mais tu es végétarien. You are offered meat, but you are a vegetarian. Pour répondre poliment, to reply politely, you say, merci, mais je ne prends pas de viande, je suis végétarien. Bah, je ne mange pas ça. No, merci, il y a pas autre chose. What is the most polite way?
A.
Hey, yes, merci, thank you. Mais je ne prends pas de viande, but I don't take meat. Je suis végétarien. I am vegetarian. Okay. Number 5. Beaucoup d'enfants en France prennent un goûter. A lot of children in France take a snack. Le matin avant. So what is the time? Le matin avant l'école, pendant l'heure du déjeuner, l'après-midi après l'école. What is the answer?
C.
C. Yeah, l'après-midi après l'école. Yeah. So you have here verb prendre. So I think Lisena asked me what is friend. It was there,
Yes.
right? So this is the conjugation. Je prends, tu prends, il elle prend, nous prenons, vous prenez, il elle prend. So this is the conjugation. And here, you need to fill in the blanks with verb prendre. Can you do that?
Okay, ma'am.
Just go ahead and do. Yeah. Est-ce que vous prenez un grand repas au déjeuner? Do you get a heavy meal for lunch? Okay, here on front. Le goûter à quelle heure chez toi? You take goûter, snack, or goûter, you have another word, you can tell like, yeah, snack, yeah, nothing else. So, do you get a snack at what time in your place? They're asking about your country, chez toi. À quelle est-ce qu'on prend? At what time you take the breakfast here? C is here. Qu'est-ce que tu prends comme dessert? What you take as a dessert? Est-ce que les Anglais prennent? Does English people take des œufs au bacon and ham au petit déjeuner for breakfast? Tu prends, you take du lait ou du chocolat chaud. You take milk or hot chocolate. Je prends, I take un yaourt s'il vous plaît. I take a yogurt please. Quelquefois, mais normalement, ils prennent. Sometimes, but normally, they take the cereals. Moi, je prends vitesse. Moi, je prends du lait, s'il te plaît. I take, what do you call, milk, please. Normalement, on prend, we take snack at 5 o'clock. Nous prenons, we take the petit déjeuner à 7h30. We take the breakfast at 7:30. No, nous prenons. No, we take sandwich at noon. Okay. I want you to write down some sentences. Okay, so you have to tell, include these two questions also to the conversation. And here you have some useful phrases like oh, petit déjeuner, breakfast, déjeuner, lunch, goûter, snack, dîner, dinner, le matin is morning, le soir, evening, so you can put the time here. Quelquefois, sometimes, comme, la as, comme boisson as a drink. You can take from this side. Je prends this, I take. Ma sœur prend, my sister takes. Mes frères prennent, my brothers take. Nous prenons, we take. Je mange, I eat. Ma famille mange, my family eats. Mes parents mangent, my parents eat. Nous mangeons, we eat. So you have to take the du, de la, de, or whatever it is as per this. So le, you know, te is tea, pan grille, grill bread. It is you call for toast. Eau mineral is mineral water, normal water. Omelette, omelette, confiture, jam, beyond meat, cereals, legumes, vegetables. What I want you to do is, you need to write down a question, write down a dialogue about what you eat. Imagine that you are making a conversation with someone. You can use here, you have some questions also. No? In this text, there are some questions also. Write down a nice conversation with a friend about what you eat and at what time you eat, in the breakfast what you eat, those kind of questions and answers. Including that, can you write down a dialogue? What do you think?
Okay, Miss.
Can, right? Okay, go ahead. Okay, I think I didn't record it. I'll quickly give the meanings again. An banana, a pineapple. Yun a banana. The broccoli. Yun carrot, a carrot. Anshu, a cabbage. Anshufla, a cauliflower. Yun courgette, a zucchini. De frais, strawberries. De framboise, raspberry. Des haricots verts, green beans. Du melon is melon. And then an wangnyong. An wangnyong is an onion. An onion. Yun orange, an orange. Yun peach, a peach. Then the petit pois are peas. P-E-S.
Miss, what is that?
P. It's a green piano, P-E-S.
Oh, Miss. Okay.
Then poire is a pear. Yun poire is a pear. Yun pomme, an apple. De pomme de terre, potatoes. De radish. De raisin, grapes. Okay. Okay, now we are coming to the lesson l'alimentation. Alimentation is the eating habits. Okay, let's see what they say. Pour être en bonne santé, to be in good form. Attention à l'alimentation, attention on food. Tout le monde sait ça. Everybody knows that. Voici un extrait d'un guide national pour les adultes. This is said by a national guide for the teenagers. Okay, here you have en bonne santé is in good health, the adolescents, teenagers, that means. Okay, let's see what he says. Here, there's the expression below. Manger équilibré is like to eat a balanced diet. Okay. Shameless sport. I like sport. Shameless sport is I like sport. Shame manger. I like to eat. Guide nutrition pour les jeunes. Nutrition guide for the young people. So this is a text about l'alimentation des ados, how the teenagers, it means the people in your ages, right? How they should eat. Manger, eat, vous faites ça tous les jours. You do it all the time. Every day you do, tous les jours, every day. You do it, right? C'est évident. Évident is like it's obvious. C'est évident. It's obvious. C'est nécessaire. It is necessary. Eating. You eat every day. It's obvious and it is necessary. Mais attention, but attention. Pour être en forme, to be in good health. Pour bien grandir, to well grow. Faites les bons choix. Make a good choice. Faites les bons choix means make a good choice. Faites de l'exercice. Do exercises tous les jours, every day. Okay? Tous les jours. Et manger sainement. And eat. Sainement is healthily. Healthily. Eat healthily. Any questions up to there? You wrote down the meanings?
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
L'important, important. Say the manger équilibré. Here you see to eat a balanced diet. Manger équilibré is to eat a balanced diet. Voici quelques conseils. Here are some conseils. Conseils are advices. Okay. Manger de tout. Manger de tout is like eat anything. Manger de tout, eat anything. Quelquefois un peu, sometimes a little. Eat anything, sometimes a little. Quelquefois beaucoup. Quelquefois means sometimes, okay? Quelquefois beaucoup, sometimes a lot. Ça dépend. Ça dépend. It depends. Eat anything, sometimes a little, sometimes a lot. It depends. Un peu de variété. A little bit of variety, not the same thing. You have to eat various things, right? C'est bien. That is good. Faites le plant de fruits et de légumes. It's like here they use verb faire. It's to do. It's like they are taking eat full of fruits and vegetables. Et manger aussi des yaourts. And eat also, see is also, eat also yogurts, du lait, milk, du riz, rice, et du pain and bread. Mais, pas trop, but not a lot. You should not eat too much of anything. Okay. Next point. Ne mangez pas, don't eat. Throw the cell, don't eat lot of salt. ACL cell is salt. Don't eat lot of salt. Neither sucre nor the sugar. Don't eat salt and at the same time sugar also. Supprimer. Supprimer is like avoid. Avoid. Quelquefois les sucreries. Avoid sometimes sweets. Comme les pains au chocolat, like chocolate bread. It's like chocolate cakes, chocolate breads, and all these type of sugary things. Okay. You are going to quickly answer for these 4 questions. You can probably work out the main message of this article, even if you don't know every word. Look back, so I explained. So can you answer to these 4 questions? They are in, the question has been asked in English. Go ahead and. Okay, the article tells you to what? What do you think?
B.
You see, eat less. What others think?
Eat more.
Eat more. It's like you can't say eat more, right? Eat less is all right because you should not eat everything too much. So you can take eat less. What do you think these words and expressions mean? Say evident means what?
It's obvious.
It's obvious. Say necessary.
It's necessary.
It's necessary. Être en forme.
To stay fit.
To stay fit, or you can say they have given. Okay, être en to stay fit. The sucrery.
The sugar.
The sugar sweets. Not the exactly the sugar sweets.
Okay.
From the article, find the French expression for to keep fit.
Autre en forme.
Être en forme, correct. Do exercise every day.
Fatal.
Here you
That-
have, right?
Yes, miss.
Faites de l'exercice. Here you have. To exercise, do exercises. Faites de l'exercice tous les jours here. The important thing.
L'important.
L'important. Here you have it. L'important, correct. A bit of variety.
Un peu de variété.
Un peu de variété here. Un peu de variété here. Okay. But not too much.
Mais pas trop.
Mais pas trop here. Mais pas trop. Yes. Choose a good way to end these sentences. No mangez pas trop de what?
Miss, I wrote
You wrote what?
cell.
Cell. Okay. Others, any other answers? All right.
Miss, I looked it up. Miss, drop per PEU.
Sorry.
Drop PEU per, Miss.
No, you have to complete the sentence. Don't is
Yes,
lot of salt. So it should be the correct answer is cell. Is EL. Manger beaucoup de
Legume.
legume et fruits. You can legume or you can put legume or fruit. You both are okay. Right. Next day we are going to do this dialogue. Actually, I'm trying to complete the entire book before the class. I think we can. So anyway, you have the enough knowledge for the exam. Like here, this book is little advanced than that. So at least I'm going to complete 9. And what I'm going to do is these days your exams are going on, right?